Hey y'all, welcome to day 8 of Christy's Beautiful Life Best of 30 Days of Sketches. And today's sketch is from Scrapbooks, etc. If you remember that magazine, it was by Better Homes and Gardens. And it was one of my favorite scrapbooking magazines. And it just broke my heart when they discontinued that publication. But anyway, here is today's sketch. And it's basically a background paper with, they have 2 by 2 1/4 photos, or 2 1/4 by 2 photos. And they put a title here. So it's kind of a grid pattern. And you'll see that's what I went with. But for my paper that I chose, because when I saw this layout, I knew what photos I wanted to use. So it was the photos for today's sketch that determined my layout. So the line that I chose was one that I had bought with intention, and that was Echo Park's Welcome Baby Boy, because I just fell in love with this when it came out, and I ordered a majority of the collection with the intention of using it for our grandson, which is exactly what I did. So here is my completed layout, and as you can see, pretty much the only thing I followed was the grid pattern for this layout. It's the only thing that I followed, and I didn't even follow the sizing because I am not a fan of photos that are that small. It's just not for me. So these are my grandson, and my daughter-in-law took a picture of him every month. And what happened is I printed them out, and on the side that you can't see over here, embedded on the photo, it says 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. But I wanted to use my paper collection, and one of the reasons I purchased it because it had these 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5 month, 6 months, and I believe they also have it in tag format, which in my mind I was thinking tag format. But when these photos had, I don't know if I can, I'm gonna see if I can, oh, I don't want to pull it up too much. They probably have been, okay. I'll show you a little peek of what I'm talking about. See under here, it has the months and then the month circled of his age, and then down at the bottom, I think it says, no, it doesn't say 6 months because the 6 is circled. So it has 1 through 12 with the 6 circled. So I didn't want to duplicate that and have the month circled and then the 6 months. So instead of using the tag, I just used the square piece and covered that up. And what I ended up doing was matting each of them on some of the orange cardstock. I bought the coordinating cardstock pack, so I matted each of these on orange and used a piece of navy cardstock for my background, you know, and then this blue, like stitched looking paper with little cloud suns and sailboats. And then I just kind of added embellishments to each of, well, most of the months You know, I put a tag here and some chipboard. There's a sticker and a chipboard. This I cut out of a piece of the pattern paper, these little circles, and just tucked them. Here is a piece of die cut. There's some more chipboard and a tag. And I've got to add a piece of string to that. And I really don't have a title for it because it's kind of self-explanatory, unless you want to call Heaven Sent and Isn't He Handsome the title. But it doesn't, or Sweet Bundle of Joy. It didn't really need a big title on this layout. And I really didn't have any journaling for it. So that is my layout. It was pretty simple, but it's one I had been wanting to put together for some time, and because now he's a year old, over a year old, so I'm glad I got this accomplished. So here is my layout, and here is the sketch, and scrapbooks, etc. Thank you, and that is it for today. We'll see you next time. Bye.